What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Journey of Wrestling. We are here doing our new fantasy booking series, and I think we should get into it right away. The champions are the current champions in WWE, except there is a few new ones. Let me show you. We have the WWE Champion, the Women's World Champion, the Women's Champion, the World Heavyweight, obviously the men and women's for Raw and SmackDown. We have the NXT Championship, NXT Women's, US, World Tag, Intercontinental, the WWE Tag, NXT North American, NXT Tag Champ, Women's North American, Women's US, Women's Intercontinental. But then we go the Raw Women's Tag Team Championship, the SmackDown Women's Tag Team Championship, the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. We're bringing back the Mixed Tag Team Championships for that Karrion Kross and Scarlett used to hold. We have both the men's and women's speed championships. And then when it comes to the ID champions and Evolve champions, I just retired them. But as you see from this, the champions are all the same. The only one that doesn't have the champion is the women's champion, Kabuki Warriors. Because I had to vacate them in order to make the Raw, SmackDown, NXT Women's. But every single champion is up to date. Now let's jump into our new pay-per-view events, because I made a bunch of them. Starting off in January, we'll have New Year's Evil, followed by St. Valentine's Day Massacre, followed by Deadline, leading up to the King of the Ring, followed by the Queen of the Ring, which every year will have a tournament. And the winners of the King of the Ring tournament and the Queen of the Ring tournament will get a championship match at Redemption in June. Following that, we have the Great American Bash, Bash at the Beach, Heat Wave, Halloween Havoc, Winter is Coming, and our first pay-per-view we're starting in this series is Final Battle. We're gonna kick off the event. No, I don't want to skip a call-up. I'll call up Tatiana Dumas. Just to get it underway like that. But let's kick this show off. We have a good one for you. This is the card. The Final Battle card slit. Yep, this is the Final Battle poster. But let's kick it off. We have a 6-way gauntlet eliminator match, kind of like a normal gauntlet, but pinfall submissions. Everyone could be in the ring at the same time. We have Ricky Saints, Oba Femi, Trick Williams, Miles Bourne, Javon Evans, and Apollo Crews, who I feel like if they bring him back, he should be in NXT. They haven't really been using him. I'm not sure if he got released or what's going on with Apollo. I put him in the NXT title picture right now because I feel like that's the best fit for him. But let's see who wins. Javon Evans walks out your new NXT champion. Following that, we see Stephanie Vaquer defending the Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez. Judgment Day's got something going on with her right now. So I feel like, I know Liv Morgan just returned, but right now I feel like the best for this storyline that I got going on is Raquel, who walks out the new Women's World Champion. Next we have Los Americanos, Rayo and Bravo taking on AJ Styles and Dragon Lee for the Raw Tag Champs. And we see a retain by Styles and Lee. Following that, we see Ivy Nile, who has not been on television for who knows how long, taking on Maxine Dupree for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And we see Ivy Nile walk out with that Women's Intercontinental Championship, bringing gold to American Made. Following that, we see the culling taking on Dark State for the NXT Tag Champs. And Dark State retains. I kind of wanted it to go the other way. I had something in mind for Dark State, but they retain the NXT Tag Champs. Next, we see the U.S. Open Challenge continue, answered by Omos, and Dragunov retains. It doesn't matter who's champion, every episode will have a U.S. Open Challenge. So if Dragunov loses it, whoever he loses it to will continue the Open Challenge. I'm going to keep that a tradition until I decide for a better fit. Next, we see a 10-way gauntlet match for the NXT Championship, and most of these competitors are in the Iron Survivor. Kalani Jordan, Jordan Gray, Sol Ruka, and Zarya will be in here. Kendall Gray, Lola Vice, Izzy Dame, Tatum Paxley, JC Jane, and Jada Parker. And Sol Ruka walks out the new NXT Women's Champion. You'll love to see that. Following that, we have the North American Championship on the line as Joe Hendry takes on Mystery Iguana and Ethan Page. And Joe Hendry walks out North American Champion. Next, you see the women's title and the women's U.S. Championship on the line as we have a winner-take-all match between Jade Cargill and Chelsea Green. In this one, I'm going to have a JM interference. I'm intervening because due to a distraction from, I wonder if I can use her. See if I can find her. I cannot use Piper Niven. So I will use Alba Fire, distracting Jade Cargill, allowing for Chelsea Green to walk out with both championships. Which, the only reason I did that is for some scenario you'll find out in a future video. And in our main event, you got CM Punk, you got Finn Balor. These two are about to tear down the house for the World Championship. And CM Punk walks out still World Heavyweight Champion. Finn Balor cannot get the job done yet. Well, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for the new and improved Journey of Wrestling Fantasy Booking Series. Peace.